And now to Sri Lanka. It is facing its worst economic crisis, and a lot of it has to do with China, Chinese loans to be precise. But Sri Lanka is back to doing business with the Chinese. They're going to sell monkeys to China. 100,000 monkeys, because China requested for these monkeys. But why does China need them from Sri Lanka? And why is Sri Lanka selling them so willingly to the Chinese? Our next report has the answers. Recently, China approached Sri Lanka with a strange request. China said it needs monkeys, tens of thousands of them, supposedly to keep them in more than 1,000 zoos across China. And now, cash-strapped Sri Lanka is considering this request. Soon 100,000 Sri Lankan monkeys could be shipped off to China, and this would need some tweaking of laws, because Sri Lanka bans the export of all live animals. So why are they making an exception for China? To make money, perhaps. How much money? That they won't tell. The financial details of this deal are not being disclosed. But it's not just about the money. Of course, it's a big incentive given Sri Lanka's economic crisis. Every penny counts. But Colombo also wants to be in the good books of China. You could call it Stockholm Syndrome. Financial transactions with China spelled the ruin of Sri Lanka. And here they are again, selling monkeys. Experts give yet another reason, though. They say monkeys have become a menace in Sri Lanka. In fact, they're classified as pests. Sri Lanka has a population of 3 million monkeys, and they're running riot. They frequently destroy crops and make the lives of farmers incredibly difficult. Sri Lanka's monkey situation is so serious that people are now allowed to kill them in broad daylight. The country's agriculture minister, Mahinda Amaravira, gave farmers a free hand in February. He told farmers that there's no other option but to kill monkeys to control their population. Sri Lanka is famous for the toque macaque monkeys. They're endemic to Sri Lanka, meaning they're found only in Sri Lanka. But if China has its way, soon they'll also be found jumping around in Chinese zoos. Earlier this year, Colombo took away their immunity. It has removed monkeys from its protected list of species. Elsewhere, they're classified as endangered animals. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, has put these Lankan monkeys on its red list of endangered animals. But China says it needs them for zoos, and 100,000 of them. Here's another theory that's doing the rounds. It questions where the Lankan monkeys may end up in China, in their zoos or on their plates. Monkey meat is traditionally viewed as a prized delicacy in Chinese cuisine. It is believed to have medicinal qualities. Monkey brains are a dish only the very rich Chinese can afford. While most Chinese people view the consumption of monkey meat as boring, there is enough literature to suggest that monkey meat has been consumed in China for ages. So the odds for Sri Lanka's monkeys are not very good. Either they're sent to China, facing an uncertain future, or they're killed in Sri Lanka by a government that views them as pests.